Our next two speakers are representatives of the Swank MS Foundation. Kendra is the executive director, and Dr. Jim Goodwin, the president of the board, and both of them are dear friends of Roy's. Kendra?
Well, I'm really honored to be here and share this with you today and meet so many wonderful faces that I've heard and talked to. It's great. Dr. Roy L. Swank, always a gentleman, always neatly dressed for the day and ready for any social occasion. Cheers, my dear, he would say. I came to the Swank home in early 2003 to help out around the house and accompany Dr. Swank to an occasional lunch out or symphony performance. We took walks in the neighborhood when the weather allowed and had conversations about the benefits of the Swank diet, the state of the world, and trees, all while sitting in the sun on the bench at the end of his block. We got along well, sharing philosophies and memories. Even as his capacities diminished, we always found some topic that we could chat about. Every day he would spend a good stretch of time listening to music, and I know you've heard this, but on CD or on his player piano. Frank Sinatra, Pink Martini, Mozart and Brahms, the three tenors, and that crazy guy, Rod Stewart. He was always totally absorbed by the music, listening intently. He would recount his youth playing piano or saxophone with his mother or friends, playing at parties in the campus area, and later playing at the ones he hosted in his own home. He was a music lover to his core. As we went along, my duties slowly morphed. Could I type? Well, sure, I guess, and I started working with him most days on his manuscript until he couldn't read easily or keep track of the train of thought any longer. As the writing tapered off, we then followed with books on tape. He especially enjoyed American histories about the founding fathers. Or I might read him scientific articles on topics we had discussed. And every day he enjoyed doing his 45-minute exercise routine, which helped keep up his strength and mobility. At one point I was asked if I could manage the website for the Swank MS Foundation, and I guessed that I could learn that to handle that task as well. That became more and more my focus, and although we continued with his exercises, even up to this last week, I spent more of my time learning about the Swank MS Foundation and doing my best to keep things running. That has set me on a path that I had never envisioned for myself, but I am happy now to pursue. Learning about the world of nonprofits, networking with the business community, and carrying the torch for Dr. Swank's work. His work has touched so many lives, and the heartwarming stories of his many patients who have gone on to live full, productive lives by following his guidelines and lifestyle recommendations has convinced me that this is time well spent. I am truly honored to have known and worked with Dr. Swank, and that by working with the foundation, I can help carry on his legacy.